Hey guys, welcome back to the Tropical Beach, and today we are going to play a standard game with Arceus Dialga Palkia Zacian V. And here's the list. We've got this standard 2 ADP, and then I have 3 Zacian in this list. Zacian is for Intrepid Sword on turn 1. You look at the top 3 cards of your deck, attach any Metal Energy to Zacian, and then put the rest into your hand. Then Brave Blade is the main attack, 230. During your next turn, you can't attack. RC ADP is for Altered Creation. For a metal and a water, you do 30 more damage and take an extra prize card. Or for water colorless metal, you do 150 and search your deck for 3 basic energy. Then we have Zamazenta V as an attacker against Eternatus and Centiskorch, because it has the Dauntless Shield ability, which says your opponent's Pokemon VMAX can't hurt it. And then Assault Tackle 130, discard a special energy from the opponent's active Pokemon for Metal colorless. And then one Milotic V for the Centiskorch matchup as well. This is for Aqua Impact. Water, colorless, 10 plus 50 for each colorless in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. You can also use Hypno Splash, I guess, but we don't use that very often, at least. Then for support Pokemon, we have 2 Dedenne-GX, discard your hand, draw 6 cards, and we don't have the energy for those other attacks, so we never use those. Then we have Eldegoss V for Happy Match. When you play it from your hand onto your bench, you put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. Then there's also Float Up, 50 damage. You may shuffle it and all cards attached to it into your deck. With an Altered Creation that can KO a Jirachi, but we don't want to often use that. Then one Crobat V for the Dark Asset ability. Once during your turn, when you play it from your hand onto your bench, draw until you have 6 cards. And the attack we don't use. Then I'm playing 3 Energy Spinner. I don't have order pads or Jirachis, so you just have to draw into these naturally with a Research or a Crobat or something. And then I've got 4 Energy Switch for getting the turn 1 Altered Creation. And 1 Great Catcher to gust a Dedenne or a weak 2 prize Pokemon that you can KO for 3 prize cards. And then 4 Metal Saucers. Attach a Metal Energy from your discard pile to one of your benched Metal Pokemon. You can attach you discard energies and attach them to Zacian. And then Quick Ball, discard a card from your hand, search your deck for a basic Pokemon. That can search for anything in the deck. Then I have 4 Switch in the deck, which if you switch from a Zacian into something else, it resets Zacian's attack, so you can use it again. And then I have 1 Tool Scrapper in case a Pikachu Zekrom has like a big charm or something that I can't get around. Then for stadiums, I have 1 Chaotic Swell. Whenever either player plays a stadium card from their hand, discard that stadium after discarding that one. And then I have 3 Boss Orders because your game plan is Altered Creation, Boss, and that's it. So that's why I play a bunch of those. 1 Mallow Lana, just in case the game does go a little longer. And then I have 4 Marnies. Each player shuffles their hand, puts it on the bottom of the deck. You draw 5, your opponent draws 4. It's good for disruption, and it's also a little bit of draw, but it's in there for disruption mostly. And then 4 Professor's Research. 4 Professor's Research. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards. You just play 4 of these so you can draw cards. Then I play 1 Air Balloon so you can attach it to like a Crobat, switch into a Crobat, and then Air Balloon to retreat back into the Zacian for free. And then I play 1 Cape of Toughness. The basic Pokemon this card is attached to gets 50 plus HP unless it's a GX. So this is basically for the mirror. So you can attach it to a Zacian, and then it does not get KO'd by an opposing Zacian even if they used Altered Creation. Then I have 10 medals for attaching and discarding and stuff, and 3 water energy. Oh, not 4, 3. We want just 3 of those. Because you need energy, the water energies for ADP, but you don't need a ton of them. So let's get into a game. Not Legacy, this one. And we're starting the game now. Hopefully soon. Alright, here we go. So the coin flip will be called by him, and he will call heads, it looks like. We will go second, so that we can try to get the turn 1 altered creation. I don't know if it's better to go first or second. Probably better to go first, because then you guarantee the turn 2 altered creation. But I think going second is also good. Fine. It's just fine. And a lot of decks want to go second anyway, because you can play a supporter and everything. So we're gonna go second so they can't. Okay, looks like they don't have much going on. They probably have like a handful of supporters or something. We will grab another Zacian V. Gonna Metal Saucer, attach this energy to a Zacian. Then I will Professor's Research, and I will just attach an energy to ADP and Intrepid Sword. Alright, so we have the turn 2 altered creation, which we would have had going first, but it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so Marnie, yeah. You always have to expect the Marnie. Hopefully we... Oh, yep, there's water energy. Easy. Dark Moon GX. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to altered creation. And then on our next turn, we're going to quick ball for a Dedenne and probably boss Slowbro, or maybe we just try to attack Umbreon Darkrai. They're gonna Crushing Hammer, Tails. Alright, that's good. Or we could also Ultimate Ray and charge up some Zacians. They're gonna play Zigzagoon, ping the Zacian V, and just Black Lance for 150. Alright, so I am going to attach here. Then I will Quick Ball Zamazenta, and I will grab a Dedenne, and I think I will also Energy Spinner for 1 Metal Energy, and discard it. Yes. Then I can play Metal Saucer, attach an Energy to Zacian, Chaotic Swell, Marnie, or I think Marnie. I don't know if that was actually good or not, but we'll roll with it. Discard that, grab Eldegoss is fine. Metal Saucer to another Zacian, and then Ultimate Ray, and I will take 2 Metal Energy. Should have taken 2 Metal and a Water and attached a Water to Dedenne, but it's fine. So they're gonna draw their card, play a Malamar, and a Sable IV, and then play Piers. It looks like we're against a Malamar VMAX deck, probably. I don't know where these are coming from, but they exist, I guess, so. Gonna hit a heads on a crushing hammer and discard an energy from Zacian. Black Lance my Dedenne. Then I will put up the Zacian V. And I think I will... Oh, Energy Switch. And I think I will Marnie since I drew that Energy Switch. And we're still going to hope for a Metal Energy. Or a way to get one, that's fine. Gonna Metal Saucer to that Zacian. And then I'm just going to Brave Blade for knockout. Next turn we want to boss. If that's possible. There's a Dedenne, so that's good. We've only played one boss, so there are 2 left in the deck. We might not even have to boss if they just leave the Sableye up. Or the Slowbro, or the Zigzagoon. Heads on Turbo Patch. Put it on Sableye. They're gonna boss Dedenne probably. But that'll be GG's. Well played. And then I will just put up Zacian and use Brave Blade for knockout. Alright, so that was the game. We don't have time for another one probably, so I'm just gonna cut it off there. And then we will cut to the outro. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, post a comment down below, and don't forget to check out my sponsors, Off Grid Games, link is in the description, and I will see you next time.